Hello everyone, today I have a very exciting announcement from Stampin' Up. We now have the weekly deals in the UK just for this month. The first set of deals were released today, Wednesday the 9th of April, and these will run until Tuesday the 15th of April. We'll also have new deals on Wednesday the 16th and then Wednesday the 23rd. So if you want to find out what these weekly deals are, you can visit my blog stampwithsarah.co.uk and see them each Wednesday. Now the deals we have at the moment for this week are the Blossom Party Stampin' Up Originals die, the Dress Up Framelit dies, the Festive Flurry Framelit dies, the Framed Tulip embossing folder, the Needlepoint Border embossing folders, Recipes by Design digital kit, and the Secret Garden Framelit dies. I'm going to be showing you two of those products today. That is the Blossom Party die and the Secret Garden Framelits. Now the prices for these, Blossom Party is normally £15.95, but you can get it this week for £11.96, and the Secret Garden Framelit dies normally £20.95, but this week just £15.71. Now these framelits are very special. They come, or what I should say is you can get hold of stamps that match these framelits. Okay. Now I have recently had quite a few new members to my team in Stampin' Up, and they have all signed to be a demonstrator, which is lovely. As a thank you for joining me, I always make a little gift, and I like to make them in these wooden stamp cases, the plastic stamp cases for the wooden stamps. They come plain, and all I do is pop a nice piece of designer series paper inside in the sleeve and decorate the outside. Now they do come with goodies inside, but I'm not going to show you those because I don't want to spoil that for these ladies. I've chosen the Subtles colours, and I've got Soft Sky, Wild Wasabi, Blushing Bride and Calypso Coral, and those match there. Today I'm making one for Kathleen in Blushing Bride. You can see I've used the Blossom Party die here and here, and the Secret Garden Framelits here with the coordinating leaf stamp. Okay, let's begin. Okay, now I've brought the BigShot over. I've already cut out the two circles, the 7 and the 8 centimetre circles, and two of these scallopy oval shapes. One is for the front and one is for the back, which we will sandwich together with ribbon in between. Now I'm going to use the Blossom Party die. I've chosen Wisteria Wonder to go on Kathleen's box. And I'm going to be cutting out the daisy on this die, this one here. Can you see? There we go. And it's much easier if you cut your cardstock down rather than wasting a whole sheet. Let's see if I can do two at the same time. I need another one of those. Next is So Saffron for the little tiny flower that's on the die here. I would like two of those. And I'm going to do those separately, because last time I did it, it didn't work. I think my plates might be slightly warped. There we are. I'll just have to cut that round. Alright, so that is the Blossom Party die. Next we're going to do a little bit of stamping, and I'm using the leaf from the Secret Garden stamp set, and I'm going to stamp this in Wild Wasabi. And I'm going to stamp this on the shimmery white card. This will be perfect. I'm going to do two of those. I don't know what I did with before I had this magnetic platform. No more post-it notes. And you don't have to worry that it will move. There's one, and I'll just cut the other one out. Okay, thank you very much, BigShot. So here is Kathleen's box, and excuse me, I'm going to use the Wisteria Wonder Chevron ribbon. and you just wrap it around the box so it meets, and cut it off so you know you've got enough. I'm using the circle flower from the Itty Bitty punch pack, and just punching a hole at the top and the bottom so I can thread my ribbon through. Using Tombow to glue everything together. There we are. Now on the reverse of this, I am using the sticky strip, which I keep in my bag, because if you drop it on the floor, it will get other bits of paper or things on it because it's sticky around the sides. One goes at the top and one at the bottom, and this is just to hold the ribbon in place. You thread it through the holes at the front, and make sure it's stuck down on the sticky strip. Now what I do is I stick that onto the front of the box and wrap the ribbon round through the hole again. Pull it off the box because it will be stuck down, and pull the ribbon. A little bit fiddly, but once you've got it in place you know that it's not going to fall off. Slip it off and lay it down. Make sure the ribbon is stuck. Cut off any excess ribbon, and then use the backing piece and glue it on. There we are. Now we can decorate it with our flowers that we've cut out. Now I'm using the Wisteria Wonder ink pad and a sponge dauber that goes on your finger. Put it on this hand today because my poorly finger from yesterday. Just go around the edge of these flowers. Now I hold the flowers and I push the petals into the centre so they stand up like that. and then that means I can glue them down nicely on top of each other with a little blob of Tombow glue. Now on Heather's box, I didn't use all of the leaves. I've torn it sort of in the middle because I thought it was a little bit too much leaf for this box, so I'm just going to take the top 3 leaves and I'm going to glue them down. A little bit too much glue, but I don't want these falling off, and I'm posting them. I'm not quite sure why this hasn't cut. I think one of my plates is slightly wobbly or warped, so I have to use a little shim next time. I'm going to cut into these petals around the side so I can manipulate the petals a little bit. I've missed one on there as well, but that's okay. And then lastly we have the flower, which I can't find. Here it is. The other flower from the Itty Bitty Shapes, and I'm going to do that in Wisteria Wonder. Fold the petals into the centre again and stick down. And that is it. To decorate the centre of the flowers, I've used pearls, and I've done something a little bit different. I've stuck a medium pearl in the centre and then wrapped the long strips of pearls around that. And these are what they're like. There we are. So I've just taken 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go perfectly round the medium pearl, and there we are. I hope the ladies like them. I'm sure they will. If you'd like to order any of the weekly deals, including the Blossom Party and the Secret Garden Framelits, then please do not hesitate to check out the links on my blog or give me a call. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.